Hi, this is Nanette Hosenfeld with the Great Basin Smoke Dispersion Briefing for Wednesday, April 4th, 2018. Looking at precipitation over the past 7 days, you can see from the observed precip map on the left that most of the precipitation has fallen across the northern part of the Great Basin. However, if you look at the percent of normal for precipitation basin-wide, you can see pretty much the entire area has been below normal for the past 7 days. The snowfall over the past 72 hours, not too surprising based on the last precipitation map, has been across the northern part of the area with the greatest snow depths across the north as well. And this pretty much reflects the pattern we've seen most of the winter, with the majority of the precipitation impacting the northern part of the Great Basin while it has stayed quite dry further south. The satellite this morning shows a disturbance exiting the area with some cloudiness remaining over parts of the northern part of the Great Basin. So for today, with some weak high pressure in place, mostly good to excellent ventilation indices across the area for this afternoon. Moving into Thursday, we continue to see that good ventilation index across the area, although high pressure does begin to build a bit across the Great Basin. Then as we move into Friday, that high pressure continues to build. The ventilation index image is not available, but if it was, it would show a decreasing ventilation index moving into Friday. So looking at the 3-day trend across Utah from the National Weather Service, you can see similar to what we were just looking at, with good to excellent mixing Wednesday and Thursday with a decrease on Friday. And as far as precipitation over the next 3 days, again, we will see the majority of the precipitation fall across the northern part of the Great Basin. So we move into Saturday, we will begin to see a storm making its way into the northwestern part of the Great Basin. It is expected that mixing will improve with increasing winds ahead of this system. This system will move through the Great Basin Saturday night into Sunday. Mixing will be quite good across the eastern part of the area, and it could be beginning to diminish across far western Nevada on Sunday, with high pressure beginning to build. But generally on Sunday we would expect good to excellent ventilation indices across the majority of the area. As we move into Monday, we will see that high pressure build across the area. That will lead to a decrease in the ventilation indices across the southern southeastern parts of the Great Basin, though we should continue to see good to excellent mixing across the northwestern parts of the area, with that storm making its way into the northwestern part of the Great Basin. And then finally, as we move into Tuesday, that storm will quickly move through the Great Basin. High pressure will again build, leading to a decrease in ventilation indices. In the 4 to 5 day period, pretty much the entire Great Basin should see some form of precipitation, although it does look like areas further south will continue to miss out on that precipitation. Finally, in the 8 to 14 day period, the Climate Prediction Center is calling for below normal temperatures across the majority of the area, with above normal precipitation across the north and a continuation of dry conditions further south.